our communities. It clogs our rivers, pollutes our beaches, litter our community spaces, threatens our livelihood, tourism, health, and the very ecosystem that sustains us. Plastic is one of the greatest environmental threats of our time. It is a real issue, a real crisis, one that not just affects nature, but our human way of life and our future. Luckily, here in Sagay, our local government has implemented a crucial step to mitigate this crisis through the implementation or the enactment of City Ordinance number 2023-015, also known as Sagay City Single-Use Plastic Regulation Ordinance. We are proving that when a city truly loves nature, it acts to protect it. However, reality is that our laws nor our government cannot solve this problem alone. It takes all of us, the entire Sagaynon community, men and women, young, adult, and children, to work hand in hand in creating a solution for this crisis. Through our humble efforts, let us continue to support and abide with our local environmental initiatives and ordinances. Together, let us abstain from using single-use plastics and use sustainable alternatives instead. Let us continue to practice. Let us continue to practice. Let us continue to practice solid waste management and disposal. Let us continue to join our community clean and green initiatives such as tree planting activities and let us also support local businesses that exhibit sustainable practices, and most importantly, let us continue to raise our awareness, use our voice to educate our families, friends, community members, and co-workers about the impacts of plastic pollution. We Sagaynons should be alarmed of this issue. It is a high time for us to hold on to our values, that we are a people that is pro-nature. So today, I urge all of you, my fellow Sagaynons, to truly hold on to your love for nature, because love is not just about words, it is an action. My fellow Sagaynons, together, let us break free from plastics. Kay basta Sagaynon, nature's champion. Madamo, gid nga salamat kag maayong hapon. Happy Fiesta, Sagay!
Rhetorical pa una-una.
This is in connection with the social influence and the subjective norms that created by the festival. So, because of the festival, do you feel a stronger responsibility to care for the environment, or it is because that's what the community expects? Okay, Liwata. Because of the festival, do you feel a stronger responsibility to care for the environment, or is it because that's what the community expects?
Mayroon hapon sa liwat. Thank you for that question, sir. Mayong hapon. Mayong hapon sa liwat. Caring for the environment has been the principle of Sagay for many, many years. It has been from our core leaders. And I think celebrating Sinigayan Festival cements this advocacy of Sagay City. It highlights the Sagaynons' commitment to protecting the environment. Of course, at the same time, it is what is expected to us Sagaynons to really care for the environment. So I think it answers both. Sinigayan Festival is a culmination of not just culture, but primarily of environmental sustainability, conservation, and protection. And at the same time, it is an expectation or a reminder to every Sagaynon to care for the environment, to revisit, to hold on to their love for environment, that once in a year, we are celebrating this, and that our local officials are really expecting not just to celebrate it on Sinigayan Festival, but in our daily lives. And that we Sagaynons must really learn that we should really work hard to become a society that protects rather than pollutes our environment. Madamo kining salamat.
This is not just a responsibility for us. We are the Sagaynons. We are not just called Sagaynon if we do not care for our environment. I do believe that Sagay City, if we all know that Sagay City has been listed as one of the greenest destinations in Southeast Asia. We are not just recognized locally, nationally, but internationally. And that is because of our nature. And I do believe that if we care in our daily life, our nature in Sagay, we are not just recognized, but also we are loved, and our nature is ginasunod din sa mga tao. Our responsibility as Sagaynon to protect our nature, our environment is really amazing. Ara kini sa aton ng mga Sagaynon ang protektahan kag pangalagaan ang aton nga nature. So aton ini ang ligan, protektahan kay sa akon ginambal amo ini ang aton bahandi kag kaugmaon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Old Maluri Himubay. On to the next contingent.
Seahorse, ablikan kag protection na.
Kabalanse sa dunang manggat sa kadagatan. Ako si Obrio Blas Fernandez, 21.
Ako naman si James Allen Reyes, 21.
Mabuhay kag mayong hapon sa Gaynon. We are representing the barangay Siwahon.
At as an advocate of environmental sustainability, I firmly support the initiative of banning of single-use plastic every Tuesday and Friday in Sagay. This movement is not as about reducing our waste, it's about protecting our ocean, preserving marine life, and fostering our cultural responsibilities within our community. By embracing this policy, we can encourage the individual and business to seek for eco-friendly alternatives, providing that small actions can lead to the big changes. Our advocacy goes beyond just following the rules. We aim to educate, inspire, and empower people to make sustainability choose every day. Because when we protect our nature, we protect our future. Thank you.
And mayong hapon, Luwan. We're representing Tribo Basiao del Hena, consisting barangays Siwahon, Tabao, Plaridel, Lubisarna, kag Barangay Bato, our beloved Barangay Bato. We are an advocate of cultural preservation and environmental conservation. As hospitality and tourism enthusiasts, we are here want to leave an instrument for every Sagaynon, and we want to encourage every Sagaynon that to preserve and appreciate our cultural heritage. Together, we celebrate our unity, tradition, and sustainability. Thank you.
Your judges, they're ready for your question.
Uy, mag-cellphone sa mga nag-post dito. Oo.
So, ngayong hapon,
Ay, pag mag-baitan, sa mga
so, your question is, do you think people continue
Ay, sa
habits even after the festival ends?
on ako na
Again, do you think people continue their sustainable habits even after the festival ends?
Yes, because celebrating festival is important because it reminds us about history, traditions, and culture of every Sinigayan people and honor the resilience and unity. Thank you.
Sir Ben, can you please repeat the question? Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think sustainability ends after the festival? Yes.
Okay. For me, it's no, because Sagay City strive very, very hard to be on top, to recognize internationally, to be the greenest place in Negros Occidental. So we adopt and we preserve our culture, identity, and we advocate of long-term sustainability of our environmental sustainability. So it's no, because we practice and we adopt. Thank you.
Wala, di na ko kailan.
We still have follow-up questions? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pasiao del Haina, contingent number 3. On to our next contingent.
Wala pa ganyan praiso.
Maayong hapon sa tanan. Ako naman si Charmelian B. Hieronimo 17. Ugal na nag-representar sa Western Barangay. Makile, Rafaela Barrera, kag Barangay Poblasyon 1, Tribo, Bumabila 1.
My advocacy is all about preserving coastal areas through sustainable practices and community collaboration, wherein I want the community, not just in our barangay, but all the barangays in Sagay City, to take ownership of their own coastal areas, wherein we want to implement and develop their own management plans and strategies, which ensures us that our coastal areas are protected for future generations.
And I stand here today not just as athlete, but as a global role model. I understand the immense responsibility that comes with our platform, the power to inspire millions. We have a unique opportunity to lead by example, showcasing the importance of environmental sustainability. Our voices amplified through social media and dedicated advocacy work can resonate across the world, spreading awareness and fostering a collective commitment to a greener planet. This isn't just about winning medals, it's about winning a healthier future. That's why, with my co-athletes, we've launched Eco Champions, Leading for a Change, a movement dedicated to creating lasting positive change. With our legacy, initiatives will be done like mangrove reforestation, cleanup drive, and sustainable fishing workshops. Our journey begins in Sagay City. a place where the love of nature is deeply ingrained in the community's heart, a testament to the power of environmental stewardship. From Sagay City, we aim to inspire global action, leaving a legacy that extends far beyond in the fields of competition, steering the world toward a more sustainable and thriving tomorrow. Kari kita sa Sagay, where love for nature truly begins.
The question is, how can you sustain your advocacy among your collective organizations? Again, how can you sustain your advocacy among your collective organizations?
So once again, my advocacy is about serving coastal areas, wherein I want all the communities to to do their part in preserving our coastal areas. And I believe that all of us are needed to do their
How would you sustain?
Again, the question is, how can you sustain your advocacy among your collective organizations?
For me, what I can do is by being a role model, especially for all of us, that even though that I am still a student, but by following my advocacy, I believe that tanan kita is mainggan yun na mag-preserve sa mga coastal areas, and that's all. Thank you.
As an Hari and Hara, to represent our tribe, we, the Hari and Hara, kami ang ga-leader sa ilaha para masustain ang among tribe sa kada barangay. So, and also as an athlete, dili lang tribo sa among barangays ang among dili lang sa among tribe i-sustain ang okay, as an Hari and Hara sa among tribe, we can sustain the cleanliness of our tribe. So we should we sustain the cleanliness of our tribe with mangrove reforestation, clean-up drive, and sustainable fishing workshop, even in a small
Thank you so much. No, it's okay. No, the pressure is on. Sige. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Bumavera Uno. On to our next contingent.
Ngayong hapon sa Idiota na. Ito ko naman si Joseph Glenn Bacolinos, isisan, United Center sa Cluster 5, Barangay Colonia Divina, Barangay Kapulita, Barangay Paraiso, Komunidad Divina Paraiso.
With our advocacy bulig sa Banahan, we commit to protecting, restoring, at preserving the coral reefs of Sagay City.
We believe that through communication, we believe that through communication, we believe that through education,
Intro pa lang.
we believe that through education, community action, and responsible stewardship, we can bring back the beauty of our marine ecosystem.
Together, we will raise awareness, promote sustainable practices,
We will ensure that the next generation will inherit a thriving ocean. First, our responsibility. Bulig sa Banahan.
Judges, they're ready for the question. Sino? Sir Bong, sige.
Hello. Good afternoon. So your advocacy is
bulig sa Banahan, our responsibility.
and same. Okay, aside from your advocacy, what else are other things that you're going to promote about environmental conservation in Sagay City?
I believe that we promote sustainable practices here in Sagay City because I believe that if we promote sustainable practices, consistently, we can have a better future here in Sagay City, where cleanliness exists and of course a thriving city for us Sagaynon. Thank you.
Sir Bong, pwede daw po na ma-repeat ang question.
Okay, I repeat the question. Luwas sa imo advokasya o sa imo advocacy, ano pang iba niya mga practices kang Sagay City na dapat mo i-promote, especially on environmental conservation?
I-promote namon ang katindoon sa Sagay sir kag magbuligay kita sa magpamulot basura diri sa Sagay sir kay para manatili ang katindoan sa ating Sagay sir.
That was our last contingent. Himutadan ang Divinang Paraiso. Palakpakan ta sila, liwat, ladies and gentlemen. Sige, so right after this, we will be starting our Sinigayan sa Sagay South para sa Dunang Magad. The first performance area is along the street. Then after that, they will be performing sa Mayrat sa Dahanayon. Then after that, sorry, Nicole's, dito na sa intersection. Nicole's Plaza sa may CDRJ. Then here sa Sagay City Public Plaza. Again, would like to say thank you to our judges, Ma'am Doreen,